Hello, these are the case-based questions for CBSE board. Read the passage given below. Answer the following questions for photoelectric effect. So, photoelectric effect is the phenomena of emission of electrons from the metal surface when radiations of suitable frequency means more than threshold frequency. So, this effect is called photoelectric effect. And now, question 1. With the increase of intensity, here h nu is the energy and h nu naught is the work function plus kinetic energy maximum, or work function can be written like this also, V naught, where V naught is the stopping voltage. So this is the energy of one photon. A number of photons are falling on the cathode per second, then this is called number of photons per second. So this becomes power, and is number of photons per second. So number of photons increases means total energy falling increases means there is no change in the work function. So kinetic energy maximum of the photoelectrons increases and stopping voltage also increases. So option 1 is correct. Now question 2. It is observed that the photoelectric emission stops after time t. It means here just kinetic energy is equal to EV naught. So stopping voltage will be kinetic energy of the photoelectrons divided by E. So option 2 is correct. Now question 3. A point source of light where power is given not momentum 3.2 into 10 power minus 3 watt or joules per second. Energy 5 electron volt and the work function here of the material 3 electron volt. The efficiency of the emission is 1 for 10 to the power 5 incidenting photons. Here are the 10 to the power 5 incidenting photons. Assuming that photoelectrons are instantly swept out the maximum kinetic energy, it means energy incidenting is equal to work function plus V naught stopping voltage. So this is in electron volt. So 5 minus 3 joules. Or an energy in electron volt. So here energy low. This is electron volt. So here kinetic energy required EV naught. This is 2 electron volt. So option here is 3. Here question 4. If say energy work function plus kinetic energy of the photoelectrons frequency is doubled, work function remains the same, so kinetic energy will be more than double. But work function is not increasing at all. It depends on the material. Material is same, so this is also same. So here option 4 is correct. Option 4 is correct. Hello. In this case number 2 says second question. Here, to study the photoelectric effect, and this is the experimental setup. Here, anode positive, collector, cathode, emitter, negative. We can change the anode voltage with respect to cathode with this arrangement. And here, from the source, photons are falling on the photosensitive plate cathode and electrons are emitting out, reaching the collector, and hence the circuit current is flowing in microampere. Now, this is the arrangement here. Now, here question 1. Cathode rays are discovered by the scientist Thomson. So we have to learn this one. This is the Thomson theory. Cathode rays observed by the Thomson, and cathode rays consisting of electrons. Sometimes it is called cathode rays. And Millikan, famous experiment Millikan, he established the minimum amount of charge on electron first time. Say the number of photo electrons emitted per second is directly proportional to intensity, because intensity means more and more number of photons falling per second. So n will be this. So option 1 is correct. Hello. This is the graph and de Broglie wavelength for the material particle, sometimes as a wave or sometimes as a particle. That's why it is called nature. The here de Broglie wavelength given by lambda is equal to h upon mv, where v is the speed or velocity, mv is the momentum. Now, question 1. The proton and electron having the same de Broglie wavelength means if it is same, momentum also same, it means the mass into velocity must be same for proton and for electron. So here momentum is same, means option 3 is correct. Question 2. Each of these particles having the same kinetic energy, and largest de Broglie wavelength. So the same formula can be converted into mv, can be written as 2me, where E is the kinetic energy. In this question, its kinetic energy is same, as is same, lambda is more for lesser mass. Minimum mass for electron here, so wavelength is max. minimum wavelength is maximum. So de Broglie wavelength maximum for electron. So option 1 is correct. Now question 3. Momentum is same. We have discussed here. This is the momentum is same for both. If the wavelength is same, momentum must be same. So here option 1 is correct. If m1 is more, 1 is less, like. So option 1 is correct. The de Broglie wavelength for electron is this. De Broglie wavelength is given as h upon 2 me. I put the values here 6.62 into 10 to the power minus 34 upon for electron. So mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 into E energy 80, but is in electron volt. We have to convert it into joules. If we solve it, it comes here 1.3674 into 10 to the power minus 10, means it's in angstrom, and in rounded off it is 1.4 angstrom. So option 4 is correct. Low. In this case, the phenomena of emission of electrons from the metal surface exposed to light of suitable frequency and study plotted here the stopping voltage and frequency. And this is called for metal P and Q are the minimum, or you can say threshold frequency, that below which there is no emission of electrons. So now we are discussing question 1. Here, which are the two having the higher threshold frequency? Definitely threshold frequency higher, more for Q than P. So option 2 is correct. Now question 2. Determining the work function of this material means for Q is equal to H nu naught. H Planck constant 6.62 into 10 to the power 34 into frequency 6 into 10 to the power 14 here. If we solve it, then in joules, we divide it by 1.6 in 10 to the power minus 19, it will be in electron volt. After solving this work function of Q in electron volt, it comes here 2.475 or 2.47 nearest. So option 1 is correct. Find the maximum kinetic energy for the emitted electrons, means kinetic energy maximum or EV naught, both are same. Say We can solve h nu minus work function is equal to kinetic energy maximum. After solving it, h is common 6.62 and 4 minus 34 nu. You can see here 8 and for 14 minus nu naught. Threshold frequency will be in joules. If we divide by 1.6 in 10 power minus 19, it will be in electron volt. By solving it, here it is coming 0.825 electron volt. So option 3 is correct. Now question 4. Here the graphs, and first graph here, first option here, stopping voltage versus, you can see curve something like that, where this is called the threshold frequency, below which no electron emission. So option 1 graph, option 2 here, graph 1 is correct. Now the R part here, if intensity increases, means saturation current also increases. But saturation current depends on intensity and not on frequency. It depends on intensity, but not on frequency. If we double the intensity, saturation current will be doubled. So option 1 is correct. Here, according to wave theory, the light of any frequency can emit electrons from the metallic surface, provided the intensity of light sufficient. And according to experimental observation, means particle theory, photoelectric effect, the light of frequency less than threshold frequency cannot emit the electrons. Whatever be the intensity, if frequency less than threshold, intensity का कोई मतलब नहीं. No electron emission will be there. No photoelectric effect. Say, in the experiment, if the wavelength is 550 nanometer incidenting on it, then electrons are emitted. Means this is the, can be treated as threshold wavelength. And stopping voltage, this, suppose the radiations coming here, this 190 nanometer, the incident on the photon, then have to find out the stopping voltage. Is not rejected only. So here, question 1, photoelectric effects support the quantum nature because there is minimum frequency of light below which there is no photoelectric effect. This is called minimum frequency wavelength, minimum frequency and maximum wavelength. The maximum wavelength से ज़्यादा कर देंगे तो एमिशन होगा नहीं. तो मिनिमम फ्रीक्वेंसी कॉल्ड थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी, दिस इज थ्रेशोल्ड वेवलेंथ. टाइम एमिशन नहीं होगा. अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी कम है तो भी नहीं होगा, वेवलेंथ ज़्यादा है तो भी फोटो एमिशन, फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन एमिशन नहीं होगा, फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट नहीं. मैक्सिमम काइनेटिक एनर्जी depends only on frequency, not on intensity. So A is correct, B is also correct. Even then metal surface is mentally eliminated. eliminated, photoelectrons have the surface leaves the surface because if frequency is more than the threshold frequency, intensity का कोई मतलब नहीं है. Kinetic energy depends only on frequency, not on intensity. There option A, B and C all are correct. So option here 1. For question 1, option 1 is correct. Now question 2. Photoelectric effect, electrons emitted from the metal surface. The incident light has certain minimum frequency below which there is no photoelectric effect, and this frequency is called minimum frequency and maximum wavelength. Now question 3, option 2 is correct. Calculate the threshold frequency. Calculate the threshold frequency here. Question 3. Here, work function is given by h nu naught. So, question 3, threshold frequency, work function divided by h. We know work function. Here 2.07 into 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19. इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट से जूल में चेंज किया. h 6.6 to 10 power minus 34. After solving it is coming here 500 into 10 power 12 hertz. So option 1 is correct. Now question 4. Calculate the stopping potential. So here stopping potential is given by h nu minus work function or h nu naught. Now similarly E P naught 1 equal to hc by lambda 1 work function. If we subtract it here, E V naught 2 minus V naught 1, and it will be cancelled out by changing the sign. hc 1 upon lambda 2 minus 1 upon lambda 1. अगर इसको नीचे ले जाते हैं, V naught 2 माइनस इसको इधर ले गए, तो एच सी बाई ई 1 upon lambda 2 minus 1 lambda 1. P naught 1 is given 1.19 electron volt. 0.19 stopping voltage 0.19. Now H 6.62 into 10 power minus 34 C on lambda 2. This is 550 नैनोमीटर. बात करते हैं नैनोमीटर की, एंड भी कॉमन आ जाएगा. आफ्टर सॉल्विंग इट comes here 2.07 it is coming here 4.47 volts. Here or part work function for this surface. So here work function equal to h nu naught not. Work function is hc by lambda minus ev naught or 1. H means 1240 upon 550 in nanometer minus in electron volt. So it is solving it here 2.07 electron volt.